Because again, he would have to have 4 gravestones on the board to be able to block this combo here, and we have it. So that's guaranteed lethal. Unless he has like flamenco out of no, there's no way this guy's running flamenco, certainly. Oh my gosh, giving myself a heart attack. But yeah, it's guaranteed lethal, guys. He has 20 health, I have 2. He's got a board, I don't. Bing bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. 30 damage combo, so easy. Let's go. Making content for you guys is a full-time job, and it's only possible with your support. Click the link in the description to join my Patreon for access to exclusive streams, deep fry podcasts, private video calls, and more. Oh, what's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm really excited to show you the ultimate magnifying grass espresso fiesta troll deck. The basically only win condition in this deck is to stall until turn 10 and hit him with magnifying grass, which is going to have 10 attack, and then you're going to immediately espresso fiesta doing a 30 damage combo. That means that as long as the opponent has an empty block meter, this is going to be guaranteed lethal. Even if they have a lane clogged with a zombie, this will be able to break through with the first attack of 10 that basically kills anything in the game, and then it'll do 2 bonus attacks for 10 and 10 each and kill the opponent. The difference between this deck and other magnifying grass espresso fiesta decks I've done in the past is the fact that this one basically has no other win condition. I always used to be running things like Potatosaurus, things with a very high attack, and basically those would generally be the main finisher of the deck with Espresso Fiesta, but this one is not running any of that. The only thing you could possibly do is maybe with Astro Vera and then Espresso Fiesta, but that's very unlikely that you're going to be able to get enough damage from that. So it's going to be, really, this is like the Trolliest version of this deck, because your opponent is going to be a little bit ahead on the board. They're going to have 20 health, and then their health is just going to completely melt out of nowhere. Now, for the controlling, we are running a few early game control cards. No ones in this deck, but you're going to be able to, if they're spamming a ones, you'll be able to take care of that with Catch Mechanic and your water balloons. These are the 2 really good early game control cards, and we'll say Hammer. Whack-a-Zombie is going to be the 3rd. You definitely want a mulligan for 2 or 3 early game control cards in your starting hand, and then the last card should be one of your win condition cards. There's just 2 of them in the deck. It's Magnifying Grass and Espresso. For your 3rd or 4th card in your starting hand, also having a Taco or a Flourish is good. We're running a ton of card draw in the deck because you really need to be able to reliably draw into your combo with the Magspresso. This is going to be also drawing you 1 card but healing you, so keeping your health total up, which is great. For the mid-range control, we are running 4 copies of Squash and 4 copies of Cuke. Very efficient hard removal cards, and really important when you get to turns 8 and 9, since the opponent can really do a lot of damage by that point in the game, is just to spam Astro Bear on turn 8 and 9 ideally. Of course, you're never keeping this in your starting hand, but this will get your health total so high that you'll just be able to stall until turn 10 that you're able to do the main combo. Let's get into the game, so hope you guys enjoy, and I'm really excited to show you this deck because, yeah, it's uncanny how often you can just get a 30 damage combo just like as a breeze with this deck. So we're going to do some bets. If you think we're going to win 6 out of 8, the bet is going to be yes. 5 out of 8 wins is going to be a no. Betting our fries, as usual, over here at the live stream, twitch.tv/FryEmUp. Here is Super Brains. So again, you're getting rid of your 8 drops. You're getting rid of your 5 drops, and you want 2 early game control cards and then a win condition card. The fact we have Cuke is not terrible here, but definitely to get 2, either 3 early game or 2 and 1 is fine. So Chompzilla has some things that are very useful for this deck too. You have the Chomp superpower, you have heal, so both those are going to be stalling. Scorch, I'd say, is the Scorch Earth is the worst of the starting, but also the Holoflora there, which we just played, in terms of drawing more answers as well as drawing into your win condition. This is really not what we want to be seeing here. I'll leave the one on the ground alive because the opponent's just spamming a whole bunch of 1-drops. I'd say that's a little bit annoying. My gosh, relentless. Yep, so this is not a great matchup right now, but hopefully with these catch-up mechanics we can find our way back in the game. We're down to 6 health on turn 3, which is Not exactly where we want to be right now. Our only choice is to try to chump block this. This is probably just going to be Stealthy Imp, and we'll be down to 1. Oh my gosh. Absolutely awful matchup so far. Okay, we blocked that. Okay, so we are... I'm just trying to think, like... I think we're holding this here. Because Ketchup Mechanic plus this could be a thing, or Hammer plus this, depending on what he plays. It's fine. So it's going to be Ketchup. And we'll chomp this one. You're typically not pinging the opponent's block meter at all. Sometimes the Ketchup Mechanics can, but typically they're going to just try to put something in front of it, since these are going to have at least 3 or 4 attack when you're playing them. Thank you, iManny Fresh, for 9 months. Nice to see you too. What else is up here? So we do have Taco to heal. I wonder if I cuke this because we don't want this pinging block meter. This is a little bit odd. We have another cuke in hand. The water balloons also might be useful using it together with Hammer. I think I know this is weird, but I'm actually gonna elect to cuke, even though we could have healed and stuff, just to be able to not ping the opponent's block meter. We really just want it to stay empty. I wonder if that was a mistake, though. I'm not 100% sure that that was the right play, if I'm being perfectly honest. Yep, so we're gonna Taco. Gotta keep our health up. Don't want to get burst down by Mustache Monument or something like that. The good news is that it really seems like the opponent has sort of slowed down here. I don't know what these remaining cards are. It could be just a bunch of backyard bounces and, like, reactive plays. Card draw. Totally fine. And getting pinged for 1 here is actually overall helping us, just giving us free block meter. So that's kind of perfect. We got 1 more turn till Astrovera. Still no sign of the Mag, but this is why we're running the card draw. Some Ketchups, don't mind seeing those. This is a really suspicious 8. I mean, it could just be Teleport Viking. I'm a little bit afraid of Teleport right now, to be honest. I don't think we do anything here, though, because other than Viking, this little block meter charge is going to be helping us here. That's really what we wanted to see. Fine, so he's ramping, but he just doesn't have really the cards seemingly to deal with that. I wonder if he's running Cryo Brain, if he's actually running some late game. I thought this was just going to be a super early game deck. We are able to heal for 10, and that is certainly what we're going to opt to do. Still no sign of Magnifying Grass, so we're going to really try to draw into that next turn. Smelly Zombie. I don't know what this guy's running. I feel like he almost had us, but now we're at 21 health and a full block meter. We should be good here. I think the play next turn is going to be catch a mechanic and then draw some cards and see if we can draw into the mag for turn 10. We're just 1 turn away here. So we're going to draw cards. I'm going to draw 1 more. Where Max Health is at 30 right now, so that's... There's so much health. Yes, we got Mag! Hell yeah! Alright. And the opponent just conceded because they can't deal with it. Wow. I mean, we totally had guaranteed lethal the next turn, though, with the Magspresso, so... Awesome first game. And really nice to see the deck. You know, even we don't get our starting power, our Chompzilla start, that we're actually able to just out-heal some of these aggro decks and out-control them, so... Yes! Honestly, if the opponent was able to keep that level of aggression up on turn 4 and 5 on 6, we probably would have died there, but they just slowed down a little bit, and that was just enough to give us time to stabilize our health, so yes. Are the bets 50-50? The bets are over. It looks like 54% on yes, 46% on no. And it's about even in terms of how many people... Those are how many fries, but how many people is about 50 to 42, so pretty even. Alright. People, that's low. That's a low percentage of yeses, so it looks like some people don't believe in this one. Oh, I probably should have kept the espresso there. Well, we needed one more. We really only have one early game control card, so... And we got Flourish anyway, which again, draws into win conditions. So we're counting these as win conditions when it comes to mulliganing. Yep, huge win. Nah, he was just out of steam and we just had, you know, 24 health and a full block meter. He was like, screw this, man. We're fine, he didn't play, and we're just drawing. This gets us ahead here. And we're looking for our mag. We got our espresso, so kind of happy I mulliganed away one of those, or else we'd have 3 right now. You just need 1. Unless you're trying to win with Astro Vera espresso. So in terms of drawing cards until you're completely milled, the answer in this deck is yes, because at the end of the day, we won't draw a card at the beginning of our turn, but whatever we're drawing here, it's always better than having a dead Flourish in our hand that we're not going to be able to play. So just spend it. It's okay if you're milled. Obviously, if the opponent has a lot of little minions on the board and you need your block meter, you'll think about it. But the moment he does that, we can play Catch a Mechanic and Chomp. Like, we can empty this hand. We're not going to be permanently milled here, you know? Thank you, Kreplov. Spirus that came from reincarnation cannot see gravestones. Or at least the triangle symbol does not show on the gravestones. Really? No, I didn't see that. So I'm gonna wait one turn on the catch-up here. This hopefully won't be too crazy. Damn, what the hell? So he did nothing, then play Graveyard on 4 and Portal Technician on 5. It is Kukey time, babies. And then if this ends up being... Oh, actually, we don't know what's in this gravestone. Sometimes you can just read the text real quick, so let's keep an eye on this. No, it's a card with no text. No, never mind. I feel like sometimes you can see it while it's entering the gravestone. Maybe I'm thinking of, like... I don't know what I'm thinking of. Something with mixed up Gravedigger? Anyway, I got Flag. Which is kind of uneventful. We have plenty of healing here. So... yeah, I really hate the Graveyard. Graveyard is kind of strong against this deck. I guess I'll just hammer this. I'll play the catch-up when it's going to heal just a drop more, but we're still at 16 health. We're fine. We have another Cuke locked and loaded, and we have the mag, so we have really everything we need right now. We have small removal, plenty of heals, big removal. Thank you, Gaul United, for 48 months, for years. Thank you so much. To the regulars here at the live stream. Yeah, and right now, I don't even have to catch up. I'm literally just going to heal here. Yep. Oh my gosh, it's Mechasar. Crap. Alright, we do have Cuke for next turn, and we have 23 health, so even though we're taking 9 bullseye here, which is harsh. Let's see if he has a trick too, because that's going to really explode everything. Oh no. Okay. We're in danger, but again, between our Cuke and our Chomp and our Catch-Up mechanic next turn, I believe we can play all 3 of those. We should be okay here. We should be okay. Gosh, stop playing cards. Where did that came from? The chemist? I'm scared. Don't roll a 1. No, okay. So now he's gonna guarantee to get the amphibious minion, which is really not what we wanted to see here. I think we're still alright here though, because we can chomp this one after the Cuke. So the order is definitely going to be Catch-Up first, 3, 5, 1. And then we'll Cuke all this stuff. And then we'll Chompy, which is quite good. We healed, so we're at 11 full block meter. It's not exactly where we want to be right now, but it's better than nothing. And as long as he doesn't have even teleport Mechasar, it's still only doing 8 here. 8 bullseye, so we'll still have 3 health left. I think we're okay. That's fine. Teleport Viking doesn't kill us here. I think we got it. And again, unless he has like 2 Tricksters in his hand. There's no point in not being milled here, by the way. I would have held that if... If we had some block meter there, actually would have helped that Holoflora. Because we don't need the cards. But just like that! I mean, it felt like he was ahead the entire match. And it's just guaranteed lethal with a 30 damage combo like it's nothing. It's so crazy. Yes! Bookist! 79 months, I can't even complain about the message. It sounded like the birds from Up. Yeah, that Cuke was devastating though. That just Cuke Chomp and killing like these massive monsters for like 6, killing 4 guys. So crazy. Yep, so looking for early game control. Because it's Infinity and health is going to be important, I think I'll keep this. But this is a fine starting hand. But yeah, man. That could be the highlight intro right there, unless we get a better one. It's just crazy. It's crazy that this deck... I forced the deck to do the Mag combo, because there's really no other ways. And it's crazy that it actually... you get it this often, and it controls this efficiently, and then you're also basically always on turn 10 because of all the card draw we have. Taco, Flourish, and Holoflora. And you're kind of mulliganing for your win conditions too. That's part. I think that's part of the success of this. It just does it so consistently, you know? Hate gravestones though. Pirate's fine because we can. What can we do? We can hammer it if we get hammer. If not, we'll like go water balloons and Scorch. This power kind of sucks. I think this one should draw a card because it's kind of hot garbage otherwise. I don't want this rolling right now, so I'm gonna spend the 2 cards and just take this one. Seems like a nice deck to actually be holding your Scorch against, because he's gonna develop a lot of minions here with the pirates. Don't see really a lot of pirate decks these days. We're okay though. Drew a card. Hopefully he plays a non-gravestone here and this catch-up mechanic can get into play. We have the combo already, which is awesome. So we'll save the catch-up, we'll just heal here. Back to 20 then. It's probably just another one of these. No, it's Tomb Raiser, which hopefully is getting blocked here because of the block meter. He rolls a 1, please roll 3. Alright, well that literally could cost us the game, us getting screwed by the block meter there. Let's see if we can get back into this one now. Brutal. So we got 2 plus 3. It's nice to save this till turn 6, but it's fine here. So I'll go catch a mechanic. Really just trying to slow this guy down, man. It's probably this one. They got Surprise Guard from Tomb Raiser. It's a 6/7. Guys, it's ridiculous. Clip it. What's better, Scorched Earth or Acid Rain? They're both hot garbage. Those should be the ones drawing cards, not like, give every minion on your board Deadly. Why does that one have to draw the card? That's good, that's the best superpower even if it doesn't draw a card, you know? You basically just use this, by the way, to heal your face. There's really not... Healing minions in this is actually to a detriment, because you don't want those minions staying on the board and hitting your opponent's face. He's also got Sugary Trait. Gosh, we need a Cuke. We need one. At least this Tomb Raiser is not doing any more damage, but yeah, we're taking 6-1. That was good that we didn't block there, because it means we just get a little leeway, but we got a really bad. So I'm gonna have to spend one of these mags defensively here. It's just the world in which we live. It doesn't quite do 7 though, so I guess I'm just spending it here, right? And it'll block the 6 damage and kill this minion, hopefully. Okay. It's a bomb! See if he has a bungee. Damn, so this is actually gonna live an extra turn if he can somehow do 1 or 2 damage here. Okay, oh, brutal! Brutal! I think we're dead here, right? Which superpowers did we get? So we got Chomp, so it's gotta be this one. I think we have 1 health left. I don't think, I mean, what turn is it? This was only turn 6, like if we could use the heals, that would be something, but we can't. So we need Ketchup, Mechanic, or Taco for starters. And we just got bricked. Oh, well. We're done. We're just done. There's no way to survive this turn. 0 ways. Alright, GG. I think just a little different block meter and not getting so bricked with literally all of our late game. We totally could have taken that guy. Oh well. La 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 la. So 3 early game control cards. Do we go for 4? Dang, very rarely in this situation. That's tough. Do we keep this hand? I think we do. I just wonder if this is going to hurt us in the late game in terms of not drawing our win conditions enough. I think I'm going to get rid of 1. Alright. Because now at least we have like a stall card to go together. You don't want all of them. And we got Holoflora against Pass, which is perfect. Didn't get any of our win conditions, but we got a way to draw some more. Yeah, Q would have helped there. There was a lot of things that really got us out. We're running the right deck to beat that. We just drew all of our Astroveras and stuff like that. Really happy to see we got the balloons. The balloons water defense. Cyborg. So the question is here, we could go for draw. We could control him. They're both good plays. We have no win condition cards, which is making me more want to draw here. I kind of don't want to be taking this, though. The question is, which of these are going to be better later? I think the hammer is better later, so let's just use... I mean, this gives us a turn 5. The balloons gives us a play on turn 5 that isn't Cuke, though. Maybe this is the right turn to draw. I know this is weird taking this, but we also have a Ketchup in hand, so keeping something alive is right. The fact we have no win condition, now we got one, and the fact we also have Ketchup in our hands, it's making me want to draw there. I'd love not to see Galvanize. Alright, I have regrets. Regrets. I have a few. But then again, too few to mention. Come on. Bro! Go! Thank you. Alright, how are you liking PvZ 3? I love it. If you guys haven't seen it, you guys watching over here on Fry 'em Up Gaming on the first channel, Fry 'em Up, I am posting PvZ 3 content. I'm also going to do some PvZ Reflourished, which is coming out tomorrow. That's the revamp of PvZ 1, and I'll also do some PvZ Fusion, which should be fun. Yeah, so we got ourselves into a little bit of an annoying situation here. Dragging this to ground is probably right here anyway, and chump blocking. I can also just heal. I'm just gonna heal. Dragging this to ground though and setting up the Cuke for next turn is probably right. Yeah, this was probably better, because at the end of the day it's blocking. I feel like he's just able to remove this so easily though, so it's not actually blocking 5 damage. There at least we healed for 4. It's fine. So things go from left to right, so we can... Oh. I feel like I mismanaged this so much here. What we can do here is at least drag this onto the ground with the Ketchup mechanic, which I think is what we're going to do here. So we drag. Like, this should hunt before this environment happens. And this being, again, on a ground lane is going to help the Q next turn a lot. So, yep. Yeah, I saw that M.U.G got blocked. I don't think it's banned or blocked or something about it that in the UK they made some law against M.U.G, but I don't specifically, like, if a person knows how to do, like, a Discord image, and, you know what I mean? Like, I use that. We check decks at the end of the stream, so that's why. I think that's a good chomp. M.U.G is relevant for the stream. That's how people send their decks in. But, yeah, if you can't, you know what I mean? I just tell people to use M.U.G because they'll start using Dropbox, and the link doesn't work because you need to grant access, or they're using Google Drive and it screws it up. And luckily he played one big minion on the ground, so that was literally best case scenario. Yes, and we've stabilized. Even though we're at 12 health here, I think we're going to be good to go. We've just got 2 more turns until we can start astrovarying. Thank you. I died in 2011, gifting 5 subs. Appreciate it. Each and every byway. Getting squash here is good because he's gonna play that big board on Heights. Love to see it. And we have our combo. Bro's not gonna play into Cuke again here, right? Certainly. So, we don't have a way of dragging this and then Cuking. This Gargologist is really scary, but I think it just has to be Smash. Is there a better play? Actually, we can spend a mag here. And this has 7 attacks, so it'll go to 6. Oh, there is a better play. Wow, I almost didn't see this. So it's you here, because the opponent's down to 0. So again, the only thing that would be in play is like Smash Super. But this... Oh, should we be playing around Smash Super and not go catch up here? Oh no, he played Galvanize, so he doesn't have Smash Super. Alright, yes, this is safe as hell. Thank you, Ribsy58. Perfect. And now we have a double play here. We'll either have the 8 or we have a 5 and 3. There it is. This has got to be... We're not healing here. No freaking way. Nope. Gotta get rid of the threats. So I think it is Q here, because again, we don't really want to be pinging the opponent's block meter. The squash technically is more useful next turn, because if he's just playing one big Garg, we don't want it to be like something on Heights or Deep Sea Garg. And again, we have the combo, so we just got to survive one more turn. We got 14 health, potentially 24 with this Astrover in hands. We have big removal. We got squash, just the answer to everything here. I think we're good. Here we go. So that's Zombot. We know that's Zombot. I almost wish this would die. See, I don't think he has burst damage. It's so crazy that I might not even play this. Why is he not Zombotting here, by the way, to kill what we play? We want him to kill what we play. I mean, this is probably safe. None of his super... Okay, so let's say he California rolls. So we do 5, and then we do a shot, and then he blocks. He blocks the 3rd shot, and then he heals. So he'll still be at 5 health, and then 10 will kill him. So this is always safe. Okay, but he can't... There's none of his superpowers actually mess up the 3rd shot from the espresso. I don't know why he didn't do this in lane 3. I don't know, it just feels safer to keep my... It feels safer to keep my health total up. I guess if he spams Gargs in 1 and 3 now, like 2 Supernova Gargs, I guess that would actually screw this espresso up, but the chances of that are so unlikely. He also rolled a 1, so there's no California rolls. California rolls are completely out of play. And just like that, bro thought he was ahead. Haha, it's so funny. And you're dead. Guaranteed lethal. Got him. On turn 10. As usual. Yes. I was just trying to figure out if this could screw the block meter. Like, if it was a Boogaloo, I don't think I would have played it there if we were against Electric Boogaloo, because then the opponent could, well, ping the block for 4 with the Astro Barrel, and then hit for 10, so he'll be down to 6, he'll be down to 6, and then he'll block on the second shot of the Espresso Fiesta on the Mag, and then he could use one of his lightning bolts to kill it so it won't do the third shot. But Smash doesn't really have any powers that deal 2 damage, so... Alright! We got 2 early game control cards, 3 early, and a card draw. Pretty perfect starting hand. And he played into Scorch. Thank you so much. Is this the same guy with the mini ninjas? Wait. I'm not playing that even though we beat him. I'm not playing that guy again. What is with mini ninja on 1? No, this is not the same guy. What a pain in the butt. But we have the early game control here, so it is not a problem. And the fact he just played into Scorch there, it just means we're not playing from behind now, which is great. And we have our combo, and we have control. We have card draw. I'm gonna just let this hit. I don't care. I don't care about that. We drawing. Just drawing more answers here. Hell yeah. Fry, stop winning. Sorry, no voters. You guys took a look at this deck. It looks like a giant pile of garbage. Little did you know. I'm not gonna say this is the greatest deck in the game. Like, it has a few weaknesses, but it's pretty good. See, I think that Taco here, you can use this to heal for 1, because just cycling a card, you don't really need to cycle here. What do we really want to draw? I guess like Cuke and Astro Vera. Catch a Mechanic would be good. We don't really have anything to do here. I'm leaving this on the board. I guess because he's playing really slowly, we'll have a turn to play this later. So we'll just get a little bit extra health. I mean, he's not playing slowly. I don't care. K! I mean, he got damage, but then he encrypted it, so it's not doing it. Gravestones don't do overshoot. That's not how that works. Okay. He got that one. So we are going to give him one of these. Indubitably. Bam. So we'll take a little damage here, get a full block meter, and we'll deal with that in a second. He got an extra deadly guy, though. Oh, he was trying to set up the combo with the Cosmic Imp and the... Oh, he's so clever. He was going to get an extra shot from his Tankylosaurus thing. This... so far seems like an extremely unproblematic matchup. I love how we just always get our combo. It's so good. Aggro. Right, I thought it was going to be an aggro deck, but no, it's just Cosmic Imp. Yep, so probably just Squash. There's no actual way to deal with this, right? This is worthy. Hopefully it just doesn't come with like Shark next turn. So we're going to block the 3 damage overshoot, and he'll do 1 more. I'm gonna save this, because now we can use water balloons and then chomp even like a big shark or something thick. Bro thinks he's so clever with this. Okay. So, heal. So what's going to be, I have to think about what is going to be in these gravestones. So they're like a 3 and a 4, basically. So anything from Abracadabra is probably in this deck. I'm guessing like Abracadabra Pogo. Just trying to think if I want the water balloons or this hammer later. I think the hammer, because we saw the Tankylosaurus, is going to be better. So let's just balloons this one. Oh, it's a bomb, okay. It's a second bomb, oh no. But he's got, well, Yeah, this is an imp, so he has imp synergy, so he's actually drawing from that, damn. Okay, that's way more damage than I thought I'd be taking this turn. What the hell is with exploding? We see exploding it once every 6 months. We had 2 today so far. What is happening right now? Okay, I'm not complaining, it's not a good card. So it's gonna be... We don't have Astro, but we got Heal. I'd love to get an Astro for next turn. We've got card draw. I think we'll just use the Chomp now. We got the full block. See, this is the time where we don't want to end up with the full hand. So we'll just use whatever superpower we get here. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to be a lot of gravestones. Again, you just use this. We don't. That'll be dead in our hand next turn. So just trade it for a card. We are completely milled now. He's gonna. Oh my gosh, it's actually so scary. And this Cuke obviously very ineffective against these gravestones. So it's gonna be. Man, I really wish I had that water balloons instead of this hammer now. Damn. Oh, no. Wow, he put on so much heat. Brother. So ketchup, hammer, I guess. These ketchups actually go a really long way here. Should I use hammer or should I use a mag? I'm thinking about using a mag here to block this lane because there could be a lot more than 2. The 2 damage hitting us, it basically just fills the block meter and makes something else not hit. I think this overall is going to be more dangerous. This also makes a gravestone, by the way. There's the dab. These are all just from Tomb Raiser. Yeah, we blocked 5. I think that was better. Oh, and he has to bounce something. And he took it back anyway. So I think we're okay. You'd have to roll triple ones. No! Okay, so it's gonna go lane 2 with that. Ooh, I think we're actually cooked here. Our last superpower is heal. So let's see how the maths here. So this is gonna do 11, but we should have enough health. This is Geyser. So we actually do have enough health and we're gonna win this game now. Right? Because again, he would have to have 4 gravestones on the board to be able to block this combo here, and we have it. So that's guaranteed lethal. Unless he has like flamenco out of no... There's no way this guy's running flamenco, certainly. Oh my gosh. I'm giving myself a heart attack. But yeah, it's guaranteed lethal, guys. He has 20 health, I have 2. He's got a board, I don't. Bing bop, boom, 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 bop, bam. 30 damage combo, so easy. Let's go. Alright, that's the highlight intro. That one was better, because now we were down to 2 health. Brother. Yes! And we're 4-1. And taco time. It's Taco Tuesday, it's Wednesday. Oh. Thank you, the Red Rose Garden. This is when we beg for next balance patches to make Cuke destroy gravestones. Yeah, gravestones are weird. Gravestones are very oppressive against Chompzilla and then like so weak to just blockbuster. I don't think it's that bad though. It's hard facing a deck. You know, when we're playing a deck like this, gravestones feel super oppressive, but usually they're not. M.U.G would have won. Yeah, again, mixed up Gravedigger is something... Fortunately, people aren't running it because everyone's running on their mom is running Blockbuster, but definitely something we would not like to see today. There's a bunch of just M.U.Gs because there's no way of controlling it and it blocks the win condition. But yeah, M.U.G would have completely screwed us there. This is so troll. You're saying this is bullying? I agree. This is, if you want to, I mean, this is like, if you're feeling in a sadistic mood, this is the deck you play, because this is so frustrating to be our, you know, just like our last opponent there, and be so far ahead, and everything went right for him in that game. The block meter, the tomb raisers, like everything was going right, and then he just completely deletes from 20 to 0 too. That's the other thing. They're not just ahead; they have 20 health. It's like there's one thing. There's no thing in their mind that even feels dangerous. Oh my gosh! Here's a mustache deck, so this is gonna be a challenge. So what do we do here? Question is, do we commit the Scorch yet? I think we do. So this is a pretty damn good play right now. I'm gonna commit. We'll hit a third minion with that next turn, but I think better just prevent the damage. It takes out the very sad 2/1 Grave Robber. Tomb Raiser and Grave Robber. Try keeping those straight. I used to live in a neighborhood where all the names of the streets were like the same, like 5 words in prefix and suffix and just mixed around. It was so confusing navigating. It was like Glengarry, then you had Glendale, then you had Glen Allen, then you had Rosedale, and then you had, I don't know, Glendale. It was just so unnecessarily confusing. So this prevents 2. This does 4 though, so this is better here. Yum yum. And we have the combo. We got some small removal, which is what we want to see. An extra mag to burn. Really trying to keep his board like this and then just healing a lot so he's not able to really develop big threats. And we also don't want to be charging Valk. Valk's at 2 right now. This is definitely the way to go. What are we going to do now? So just squash that. Like, always just go after the big threat. This has to be right. Right? Right. Splash. Maybe better than Cuke there, because it denies him board space and Valk charge. I'm gonna just assume this is a Valk deck. Let's say now Valk is at 4. Gotta really be careful with the Valk though. Okay. So I'm just like looking for catch-up mechanic. I think I'm gonna try to draw into it. I can always do this double play here if I need to. Cute. I don't know. Alright. Let's say we'll take just this one out. Then we can Cuke next turn and then die to Valk. Valk's at 6. I'm in danger, because now Valk's just 1 away from killing us. We need catch-up mechanic for this matchup is really the thing we need. But otherwise, I just don't think we're healing enough. We've got 1 more turn. Valk's at... Sorry, so Valk's at 6 or 8 now. So that's just 6, right? Oh, what are we gonna do? I'm gonna dig for a catch-up. We need one. We need one right now. Come on. Yes! So this might just go here. If we play it here, okay, the block meter is kind of full. Alright, so we can do it here and not screw up the combo. So let's do it. Let's do it here. Now it should just be... He could teleport something in. Let's see what happens. Oh no, it's back. No! Well, we could have prevented that. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Alright, that was definitely within the realm of... Mill ourselves. Okay, so if he's running, but he might not be running Mustache Valk now. This could have just been a Baboon Rising deck this whole time. We are taking 5 damage when we kill this. So that's no fun. I'm so scared. I'm in danger! So maybe healing for 10 is our best bet. We can also go Cuke and then heal. No, we just heal for 10, man. Living on the edge. Because killing this makes 5 damage go to our face. Doesn't really solve enough. No way! He got that from Eureka of all places. I mean, this is a card we just can't deal. In fact, these are both gravestones now. Oh, that'll probably do it. He got chopped from where? From Quasar. So he's doing 13 and 5. We need a California roll just to survive here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, we're alive. Okay, how are we gonna deal with these gravestones? Okay, we have another Astro Vera, so that's something. So if we get up to 16 here, then he's doing 11, 12. Okay, so this could actually win as long as he doesn't like Bad Moon Rising. In fact, we can chomp this one too. Okay, okay. Guys, this game's still winnable. We don't want to go here because that's going to do extra damage to our face. We have one more turn until the combo, so we're healing for 10. Oh no, I forgot. Oh, screw it. Okay, is this worth it to play around Bad Moon Rising? It does play around Bad Moon Rising pretty well. It plays into teleport though. I'm gonna play around second Bad Moon Rising, I think. Because 2 minions now, 2 big minions don't kill us. 3 do though. Okay. Please don't have a teleport, please! This game is winnable. We have lethal next turn. No! So it's 13 on 30 and 5 is 18. He got us. What superpowers though? He got freeze and he got chopped. Like, oh my gosh. That couldn't have gone worse with the Quasards, man. Those were godlike. I mean, just think if he gets even like just like a Boogaloo super and Z-Max super, and we're fine there. I think we're even fine against Infinity Clones, taking 4 instead of 7. I think we would have been still at 1 health. But he got chopped for a huge amount of damage, and then he got strike through environment. It's like, come on, we were so close. And we had lethal next turn 100%. It was guaranteed, man. Damn. Unless he got mugged from Eureka. That Gargolith came from Eureka. Like, what am I supposed to do here? That was so unlucky. That was a great game, though. Bro. Chomping the Goat, it plays into teleport, but it plays around another Bad Moon Rising. I think if you've seen the Bad Moon Rising already, I think you just do that. Oh, man. Okay, so we need more early game control here. Too many win condition cards. Alright, I gotta get rid of this to just try to get up some water balloons or something. Unfortunately, we didn't. Fortunately, though, we got some card draw, so this should hopefully draw us into some water balloons. Perfect. Yes. Just gotta deal with, like, Teacher and Paparazzi against Rust Bowl, you know? Nah, we totally deserve to win that. That was great. Wrong lane, Astro. You think Astro Vera should have gone in 1 there to play around strike through environment? Come on, that's you after the fact being a nerd emoji. No way. No freaking way. Yeah, that California roll. You're right. We probably shouldn't have survived. Okay. How do we do this? I don't think we do anything here. We don't have any win condition cards, so maybe it's gonna be hard to play these later. It really is. We have 2. Let's just spend 1. It's to heal for 1 and cycle a card in our deck. I much prefer these because now we can deal with whatever he teleports in. Y'all are trolling me, saying that I should have played around Ice Environment from Quasar. Y'all are just trolling. Shut the up. You know you're being a freaking complete living nerd emoji saying stuff like that. Yeah. Ketchup ain't bad here. We're basically just gonna cuke this next turn. So that's why I kind of just want to heal for 4. It just heals for more. The same really amount. Heals for 3. This one heals for 2 and prevents 1 damage. We're at 19 either way. I have a feeling this catch-up mechanic is going to be better later. It's going to be important for defense, and the sooner you use the tacos and just cycle through the deck, the better. We got one of our win conditions there, so that's great. This guy's playing slow enough that I think we're... Again, he just burned 4. I don't know what this guy has, but he's playing super, super slow. It just means he probably has a bunch of Mechasaurs and things we don't want to see teleported in. This is a great opportunity to use Cuke number 1. It eliminates what he's going for, which is a teleport play. but he's burning the actual teleports from his hand, so it just makes these later... You know, since we're seeing all the pots of gold shuffle into his deck, I'm just guessing he's running Mechasaur. It just makes the teleport Mechasaur play on 9, which is really what we don't want to see. A lot less scary. I think we're gonna still save all this. It's fine. Squash. Okay. Block. We're milled. Damn, we actually really did not want to be milled there. Because we still don't have our mags. We really missed a whole card draw. Which is really annoying. No. Okay, so guys, I didn't say it before, but this is the other weakness of this deck. This is really, really bad. Parasol screws up every single thing this deck can do to control opponents. I'm doing this just to unmill ourselves, but we're also hitting the opponent's block meter now, which is not what we want to do. We rolled a 1, so we got away with it. We got our mag. Unfortunately, because of this, we can't. It's just spamming heals would be so good here. It would be so good. I'm actually going to cuke myself. And then we'll go Astro Vera next turn and just try to survive until turn 10. I know that seems like a weird play, but we just can't hit the opponent's block meter again. We are really, really screwed from Parasol. If this is a sniper, like, he knows exactly what he's doing here, because this is the combo. He's also denying our sun. It's so annoying. Heal. We can keep drawing. But he's playing super slow, which is great. Yeah, it also delays our whole win condition 1 extra turn here, but we have so much health. And no freaking way to deal with it. The good news is Espresso Fiesta does break through untrickable minions. It's not directly affecting them, it's targeting our guys, so the bonus attacks do break through it. I mean, we're still 21 health. He's not putting that much damage on the board, so we're still okay. It is turn 10 now, but we're only going to have 9 sun, thanks in no small part to Turquoise Skull Zombie. I think we're still okay here, because we're just going to heal. Okay, now we're getting trolled. There's no way. No, this is a sniper. There's no way this isn't a sniper. This is the perfect. Come on, man. This is literally the most perfect deck possible against what we're running. This is so sad. I have no way of dealing with this, practically. Oh my gosh, this is such a troll. We have to now... We have to kill one of these somehow. I don't even know. Undying Pharaoh, really? Come on, man. We are getting diabolically trolled here. I can't even do this. I can't even... Well... I mean, I can. I'm gonna have to, like, save this as a way to... I don't know how I kill this thing, though. I literally have no idea how I'm going to take these out. I mean, we'll have to get, like, up 2 Magspressos, basically. Okay, maybe it's doable. I'm being so overly optimistic here. But the Astro can't even affect these. He knows exactly what he's doing. This is a sniper, right? Certainly. Is he in the chat? There's no way we're facing this deck! This is bullshit! This deck was handcrafted to counter what I'm playing right now. No freaking way! I have so many answers and I can't play them because of the untrickable here. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have no idea what to do here. There's nothing to do. And it's just lethal this turn anyway. It's completely lethal this turn. There's no way of getting out of this turn alive. Just use the Espresso in the lane of the Pharaoh. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We only have 1 minion. And it keeps rocketing it. Like, if we clogged this lane... You're right. If we found a way to clog this lane, that would have actually worked. This actually would be lethal right now if he didn't have 2 rocket sciences. Exactly. There's nothing to do here, though. There's no answer. 3rd rocket. Insanity. We just needed that to live. And then we could have literally just espressoed here. Probably a sniper looking at my cards, but I guess that makes it 4 and 3. That was absolute dog shit. Come on. Stupid. Alright, the answer is no, I guess. We'll play one more game. This is why I like to stream offline. That is a fine hand. There's a lot of people in the chat who don't understand how Black Hole and Undying Pharaoh work. I think Undying Pharaoh is just Gladiator. It is not. You gotta find a way to actually kill it. Damaging a different lane doesn't help. Moist said, GG, smile. Yeah, sure. Liar. Don't believe anything Moist says, ever. No flourish. Hammer. That was so crazy. That was harsh. Yay. Yay. What is happening here? I don't really know what to do here. I wish we had a squash or a cuke for this. We do not. We have this, though. I could go for it. And just heal. It's actually not bad. It's just all chemists and trick-or-treaters. He'll have like a bungee here. No, he doesn't. Okay. But actually, he can get healthy tree. He can also just get something random from this chemist. So if this... Oh, he had bungee, okay. Why didn't he just use the bungee then? Why did he bring the teleport then? Jumpy, jumpy! Woo. Fine, the answer is no. On a complete bullshit game. It's so annoying. We were still very close. If he didn't have third rocket, we totally would have won that. Yep. Man, really would have loved to see... I should kill this because it's just giving him so many cards. So we just double water balloons this? A little sad, but... would have been nice just to have a cube there. Yeah, the play really was just to... The play really was just to clog lane 1. And then do the Magspresso. The next turn. Those rockets just killed us, man. Bro! Stop! Ow. So I think we don't really need extra health here, so we're gonna go for the bigger card draw instead of the taco. There's Cuke! Alright, we'll go for that next turn. And this will take out the first layer. We're seeing... So today we're seeing Portal Technician and Bomb Imp. Cards you never see, and we're just seeing so many of them today. But yeah, still take out phase 1 of Portal Technician. Hopefully nothing too insane here. Just no, like, Mechasaurs, please. That's okay. We can't heal! I don't care. This guy's gonna get cubed. Bro! From where? Bullseye, Zombot, Plankwalker from Cosmic Scientist, and of course he gets Gondola. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, we don't have an answer to this. We haven't answered everything else, though. This is so tragic. Bro! I can't heal either. It's not letting me do this even for the card draw. Why doesn't it let you do this for the card draw, even if you can't heal? That's weird. Alright, it's fine. The gondola we were able to take out with the mag. We just need a squash really badly. Or like water balloons, third water balloons. I think we're okay here. Are you kidding me? He's running Gadget! Oh no! Okay, so even if we heal, it's still not enough. We need to get an answer here. We need a squash. We need one or another heal. And that's the game. That's how we lose this one. He's not running this. He got it from Cosmic Scientist. We can't block because it's all bullseye. Oh. This is so toxic. Why? He's running. Yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, I guess it's a science deck. He's running Cosmic Scientist. It's not that weird. Dude. There's nothing we can do here, right? What turn is this? It's only turn 9. We're actually 2 damage off of lethal here. Oh, come on. We had him next turn too. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow. Just to put the cherry on the ice cream. We totally had guaranteed lethal next turn. We had one more turn we would have had him. So crazy. Anyway, guys. I am putting this on YouTube even though it's a 4-4. I think we definitely demonstrated how effective this deck is, but if you're getting hard countered and you're getting, I mean, we died 3 out of 4 games we died to bullshit. There was one game that we kind of just got beaten fair and square. That was so crazy. Absolutely fun, extremely fun stream. I mean, doesn't get better than that. That was brutal. That was diabolical. Should we play one more? Alright, let's play one more just to get a winning record here. It's definitely going on YouTube already. I don't even care. Win or lose. Win or lose. It's going on YouTube. Huge Giganticus. Complete BS. Chickening was and I took it personally. Ah, come on. Yeah, this would be the example of a deck. Well, it did perform well. The deck performed extremely well. It didn't win a lot because of a lot of crazy stuff that happened, man. We have a guy getting freaking Gargalith and Chop and Strike Through from Eureka and Quasards, and then you have the guy who's some reason just running Undying Pharaoh. His 3 rockets. If he had 2 rockets, we win that game. He had 3 rockets, so we couldn't do our combo. Oh no, it's gonna be some bullshit again. I can smell it. If Huge Giganticus is spamming this on turn 2, it's just buckle up. Welcome to the bullshit train, man. Alright, he didn't go for it yet. He's waiting one more. He needs one more brain for the automatic guaranteed lethal combo, so it's just hanging out. It's fine. So he's running the Nebula, which could have been determined by clicking on it. This is the environment he got. That is fine. That is excessively hammerable. Again, running some Potato Sauruses in this deck, you're right. It will give the deck an extra dimension, extra win condition. That is true. But the amount that you end up getting Magspresso with this one, man, it just makes it worth it. It's sort of what makes this deck unique from the other Chompzilla, you know, Espresso Fiesta decks that we've been doing. This is definitely way more trolly. So it's gonna be either Cuke or Squash. We have 2, 1, and 3 if we want it. I think we do want it. We have the combo in our hands. We just stalling right now. We just stalling, comrades. Just straight up stalling. Yep, why not? We have the combo, we have everything we need. We have 20 health. Going on 30. Easy pass. La 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 la. Let's go and face for 5. Damn, that environment's kind of harsh. Really happy we haven't gotten eaten up a lot by, like, you know, this environment or area. I guess all environments kind of die to Cuke anyway, so. Okay, here we go. Guys, it is random bullshit go time. I have a feeling Cuke and Hammer is going to be able to deal with whatever he does here, though. Better yet, catch a mechanic Cuke. Am I that worried about Bad Moon Rising here? Not really. So the play is either 8. We can also go Squash Hammer. We can just Cuke. The safest play is probably just Cuke here. No need to heal. We'll do the Astra next one. I just feel like a Bad Moon Rising, just, it gives him a chance to just win with some BS there. If he goes for it again, we'll just do it again. It's fine. He probably has a Zombot from I don't even know where. Okay. Bad Moon Rising now? Yup. Leak one of these if he wants. Please nothing too crazy. That's really, really good, but at least, like, it's not Smashing Guard that's gonna make this go face. And we should just have him here. Yeah, he's drawing. I don't care. I'm just getting milled. Gravestones. Yeah, so mixed up, something with mixed up Gravedigger, or 2 gravestones, I guess, could screw us here, but other than that, it's just gonna be straight up. And again, because we played on Heights, I guess he could California roll and then get Guy. Yes! It's so good! We just have to not encounter crazy stuff here. Just hard counters, man. Alright, guys. So that'll definitely put an end to it. Guys, this deck was amazing. The deck really, really performs well. That was a really fun stream. The losses actually were more fun than the wins in some ways. That was highlight insanity. It's definitely going on YouTube. If you want to see more decks like this, be sure to subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. This is Fry.